The housing market in Colorado Springs is a hot mess right now. On the one hand, you've got homes that are getting multiple offers still, but then you've got similar homes in the same neighborhood that are sitting for 2 or 3 weeks or longer. And so uncertain is the word that I would use for this market. We've got 1,790 properties for sale in Colorado Springs right now, which is about 2.3 months worth of inventory. On average, homes in Colorado Springs are selling for about 25 days. You can see October here. Um, it's an average of 30 days so far. I don't typically count any data for the current month that we're in until it's over because it's just bound to skew one way or the other. But at least 25 days for homes on the market now, which is definitely up from, what you can see down in May, even down in February. But this is just for this year. But you can see how it's taking homes a little bit longer to sell, about twice as long now. And that's just because there's not that many home buyers out there, and it's partly to do with the seasonal change. Fall and winter are slower months in general. People want to get settled into their homes before school starts. They're taking more holiday breaks to be with family. And it also has to do with the rising mortgage interest rates. At nearly 7% right now, would-be buyers are going to be paying almost $1,000 a month more for the same price house than they would have this same time last year. It also has to do with the geopolitical uncertainty. The Russo-Ukrainian war continues. The economy is in a recession, and we're going to feel the effects of that next year, is what I hear. We're in the beginning stages, but we're going to start to feel those effects next year. There's an upcoming election. Home prices are continuing to drop, and I just wonder where that new bottom is going to be. The market is not screaming stability right now. Not that many people want to buy in this market unless they have to. There is that general fear that we've already hit the high point for home values and that you're going to lose equity if you buy now. And I think that's a very valid concern. I do think that we have hit that high point. Let me see if I can pull up um, the next slide that I have. It's just the info that I pulled from our local MLS, and you can see the list price to close price ratio in this graph. If we zoom in a little bit, there we go. You can see, now we're at about 97% or 98% of list price to close price. So homes are selling, 2 or 3% under their list price on average. And so you can see that in this chart here, how in summer of 2021 and summer of 2022 is when those prices started to spike up, where the values went, or the sale prices went way above what they were, originally listed at. And you can see what those values were. We were kind of at at 100% and just stuck in that spot for a few years here from 2016 to 2020, and then down in 2012 to 2016 is where you start getting that jump, those spikes up and down. But you can see now down in October and September, our list sale price has gone down. It's gone under 100%. So we're definitely into a seasonal trend here, but we're also past this. We don't have this this sharp spike in sale, or in the purchase price over the sale price, or over the listing price. So the housing market's being plagued by a lot of other worldwide factors right now, and houses continue to take price cuts in order to get bites from buyers. Make no mistake, houses are still selling. You do have to be strategic, though, on your pricing. I know we've been in this drug-induced seller's market frenzy for the past few years, and now the market is coming back to reality, and the withdrawal hurts. So historically, home values have actually increased for a majority of recessions. But this is a completely different kind of housing market that we have never seen before, though, and I don't know what to expect. I do know that people need a place to live, so homes will always be in demand. There will continue to be a shortage of homes for the next decade or so. So the market has shown, though, that there is a limit to what buyers will pay for a home. Sellers and listing agents will continue to test what that limit is as we glide down to a new normal. That's all I got for you. Talk to you next time.